everyone.
Check
Last
this
season
out.
was a smash. Ratings gold. But this year's script has
Yo, this is the Underground Reaction, back again with another video today.
to top it. So welcome to the...
I want you guys to see this. The NFL, the powers that be, and the folks that control everything, especially mainstream media. I'm not going to say any names, but you know who they are. The last few years, there's been talks where people, supposedly NFL players, have come out. There's been some interviews where they've said that the NFL is scripted and stuff like that. And there's been people that have complained and said that the NFL is scripted because the way some of the games have turned out, the way some of the games have come down to the wire, the way some teams have come back, the way certain players have reacted to certain plays where it looks like they're not even going for the ball, all kinds of stuff. There's been some stuff that has been said the last few years about everything being scripted in sports, especially in the NFL. Now, here you go. They're throwing it right in your face. They're making a mockery of all of us because of the things that, you know, we post, of what has been said and how we run with it. Now, let me tell you this. If it wasn't scripted and it wasn't written, I'm not saying it is. I'm just asking a question. I'm being hypothetical. If it wasn't, why are you doing this? Why are you commercializing this? Why are you putting this in commercials for people to see? Why are you spending millions of dollars to make this commercial to put out there if you aren't scripting everything and if everything isn't written? Peep this.
Table read for the 104th season of the NFL. Let's get to work. Yes, Jalen.
I thought this was the dress rehearsal.
Oh, sorry.
Week 1, fourth quarter, 3:02 left.
They started with Jalen Ramsey, if I'm correct. Right? Remember, he was one of the guys that was saying it, and then they ran with it, and they said that he was trolling people, and these players that have come out, and they say, oh, they're just trolling. Of course, it's not scripted, blah, 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 et cetera, et cetera. Watch this.
Jamar leaps up and makes a no-handed catch.
No hands. How?
I don't need hands. I'll just catch you with my abs.
We can call it the abracadabra. Might as well send the ball to Canton now.
What if we wrote the Mahomes character out of the script entirely?
Yes.
Guys, not cool. Who said that? She did.
You see, look, they're showing you how it's done, in my estimation. Not just when it comes to scripting games or writing games. Not all of them are scripted. Only certain ones, I believe, are. That's just my opinion. I believe there are certain games that are like WWE where they know who's going to win, but they got to make it look good. Now, look at how they're sitting. This is like they're showing you how when they get these, how do I say it? I don't want to say too much. But when the powers that be meet up and make decisions on world events and on the way that they're going to do things in their next step, their next chapter, moving forward, this is kind of how they meet. They meet at a table. It's a round table here. People sitting around having discussion. You got important people on the screen here that can't be there, but you know, being part of the meetings. But peep this out. They're throwing it right in your face.
You're an actor, Patrick. Act like one.
Boring. What if we played shirts versus skins?
I like it, Kirko.
What if we replace my legs with actual wheels?
I love it.
What if Derrick Henry stiff arms a guy into another?
Would it be possible for us to get to page 2?
You see that? They're telling you right there. They're showing you, throwing it right in your face. We know the NFL elephant. Well, the elephant in the room is that games have been scripted, but the NFL is part of the agenda. They control a lot of people. A lot of people invest a lot of time during NFL season and during the off season. They pay attention to the teams. They pay attention to what's going on. You know, there's a lot of money. It's big business. And we know it's all owned by the same group of individuals and families that own multimedia outlets. They own everything. So they went and spent millions of dollars to make this commercial.
The dress rehearsal.
Oh, sorry.
Week 1, fourth quarter, 3:02 left. Jamar leaps up and makes a no-handed catch.
See how they're trolling people? Jamar jumps up and makes a no-handed catch. And then he comes out and says,
No hands. How?
I don't need hands. I'll just catch you with my abs.
We can call it...
you see how they're just fucking trolling people? But they're throwing it out in your face, letting you know, hey, You know what I'm saying? Because the way that they work, they, in parentheses, they, or in quotation marks, I should say, nothing can come into fruition unless they show you what they're doing. That's how black magic works. They have to show you what they're doing. They have to give you a hint of it, throw it right in your face. That's how it works, and that's how it stays working. They cannot be totally hidden. That isn't the way that it works. They have to give you hints. They have to throw it in your face and show you. Not only because that's the way they get down with their black magic, but they also want to show you, yeah, you're onto something, but still, don't believe it. You're stupid. You'll still believe that this is just a commercial. And it's not just a commercial. This is a fucking hidden in plain sight telling you how it really fucking goes down. They're just being extravagant, and they're just fucking, being way, way over the top with it.
The abracadabra. Might as well send the ball to Canton now.
What if we wrote the Mahomes character out of the script entirely?
What if we wrote the Mahomes character out of the script entirely? See that? Oops, my boy.
Guys, not cool. Who said that?
She did.
You're an actor, Patrick. Act like one.
You are an actor, Patrick. Act like one. Because the narrative was that players are actors and they're just acting, correct?
Boring.
What if we played shirts versus skins?
I like it, Kirko.
Kirk
What if we
Cousins.
replaced my legs with actual wheels?
I love
Replaced by legs with actual wheels. You see, there's a lot of hidden stuff in here. They're throwing it right in your face.
it.
What if Derrick Henry stiff arms a guy into another?
Would it be possible for us to get to page 2?
You can't make this stuff up, they say. Right? You can't make this stuff up. That's what they say, right? They're throwing it right in your face. They're telling you it's not made up. They're telling you this is what it's like, and this is how they really do it. But this is how they like to do it. They always throw it in our faces. And you know who they is. I'm not going to say any names. Am I tripping? Am I onto it? Have you seen this before? Give me a comment. Give me a like. Give me a share. Subscribe. I'm trying to get the channel off. A bunch of different reactions here. But you tell me what you think. Have you seen this? If not, what do you think? I think they're throwing it right in our face. I think they're telling us exactly how it is and how it's done. They're just going over the top with it and super outrageous with it. But a cat like me who's been onto this for years, you can't get past me. Like, comment, subscribe. See you next time. I'm out.